So a few days ago, I reviewed the first Die Hard. Might as well talk about the second one. So I just finished watching the second one, Die Hard 2, Die Harder. So it was released by 20th Century Fox as well. Released July 2nd, 1990. I think it was like, wow, it's like 5, 10 years later after the first one. Starring Bruce Willis, produced by Joel Silver, written by Steve D'Souza and Doug Richardson again. And it was directed by Rennie Harlin, who's done Cliffhanger, Deep Blue Sea, and a whole pile of other interesting films. It had a $70 million budget, made $240.2 million. So this one made a hefty profit as well. A lot of people don't like this one. A lot of people think this is the worst of sequels, which I don't know if that I'd say that. I thought this one was pretty awesome. When I was younger, I used to love this one the best out of all of them. But I used to get it confused with Executive Decision as well. So, but yeah. But watching Die Hard 2, basically you get this same cop and wife from the first one, turning characters, and even the cop in there. Like Bruce Willis' characters obviously returns, his wife returns, and the cop that helped him in the first one is in it too. So yeah, and you get your own asshole new cops that don't believe him and everything. It's basically a rehash of it, just at the Washington D.C. airport, um, which is a good take. I thought this was a good way to sort of like expand the story. It's almost continuing it a bit because it's on Christmas Eve and they're trying to get away, these terrorists and stuff. There's a new villain, but they're sort of like continuing on what the other villains wanted to do. I thought that was a pretty good take on it. Good character build up, great writing in this one. A lot more action, a lot more explosion, a lot of planes exploding and stuff like that in this. So if you really love your blow 'em up, real good action movies with a lot of swearing, bloody gore, watch this. It's awesome. Um, yeah, this one's good. A lot of people don't like the fact that it's just basically a rehashing of Die Hard, which I thought that I was fine with that. Like I thought it was pretty decent idea, and they chose a good direction to take it. Wasn't like the Fast and the Furious movies where they go from sports cars to blowing everything up and doing bank heists. It wasn't that big of a turn. It was just straight into a good continuation of like the character stories and stuff, and I thought this one was really well done. I don't really have much to complain about this besides some of the acting is a little wooden. Some of the twists and turns in this film you could sort of predict, but other than that, it's pretty well done. There is some corny scenes in it, but overall, I thought it was a good narrative. Obviously, really well done special effects and everything, which most of it stands up today, except for like the explosion scenes where he's in the jetpack or the ejection seat. That one was a little cheesy looking nowadays, but most of it was pretty well done though, still, and all well acted, well written. Cinematography was great. It does look like late 80s, early 90s, but yeah, if you get past that fact, it still holds up today and it's still a really good one. If I was going to rate this, I'd probably give it a 4.5 out of 5. Well, because some of the acting's wooden, some of the stuff's a little shoddy, and it's a little looks a little dated. But maybe if I watched this actually on a Blu-ray release, it probably would have been better. So I don't really have much to say about this one. Just go watch it if you haven't seen it. It's a decent follow-up to Die Hard. So yeah, but yeah, with that being said, Joe's link down below, like always. Instagram's link down below too, where I'll post clips of films I'm gonna review in the future, all my stories. So make sure you follow me there. Like this video, comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought or what you thought of my opinion. Comment down below other action films for me to review in the future. I'd love to hear about it and try my best to get to them. Make sure you share this video and subscribe for more opinions and hearing more about random movies you probably never heard of. So that's that. I think I might continue on with these Die Hard movies and watch Die Hard with a Vengeance soon. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow me everywhere, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.